Chapter 1. The Armor We Wear. When you're a boy, the world teaches you quickly. Don't cry. Don't show weakness. Don't let them see you struggle. Those lessons sink in quietly, not through words, but through looks, silences, and the way adults around you carry their pain. Somewhere between falling off a bike and your first heartbreak, you learn to build armor, not made of steel, but of control, of silence. You learn to hold your breath in arguments. You learn to laugh when you want to cry. You learn that I'm fine is safer than I'm lost. That armor works until it doesn't. It keeps you standing when life hits hard. Breakups, bills, failures, responsibility. But it also keeps you from feeling alive. It turns protection into isolation. You wake up one day realizing that no one really knows you. Not because they didn't care, but because you never let them see beyond the mask. We call it strength. But deep down, it's fear. The fear of being seen as less than the man you're supposed to be. I wore that armor for years. It was invisible but heavy. It showed up in every part of my life. In the way I worked too much, loved too carefully, and avoided silence because silence always revealed what I was running from. People would say I was focused, driven, disciplined. But no one saw the exhaustion that came with pretending. Because pretending to be okay is exhausting. You start to confuse emotional numbness with strength. You convince yourself that needing no one makes you powerful, when in truth, it just makes you alone. Every man wears armor. Some build it from success, some from sarcasm, some from silence. And the cruel irony is, the better the armor, the harder it is to take off. Because what happens if you let it fall? Who are you without the image, the posture, the control? That's the part we fear the most. Not failure, not rejection, but the simple act of being seen. But here's the truth no one told us growing up. You can't feel joy if you don't allow pain. You can't connect deeply if you don't show the parts of you that ache. The armor that protects you from pain also keeps love out. When you start to take it off, slowly, carefully, you begin to breathe again. You start to notice small things, the way the morning light hits your desk, the sound of someone's laughter that actually reaches you, the weight leaving your chest after years of silence. It's uncomfortable at first, like walking barefoot after years in boots. But it's real, and real is worth it. The man who learns to feel doesn't abandon his strength. He redefines it, because true strength isn't the absence of emotion. It's the courage to face what you feel and still move forward. The armor once kept you alive. Now, it's time to let it go, so you can finally start to live.